Welcome to another episode of Another Worst Mistake We Make in Marriage. Valorize your mental health, guys. Yes, your mental health is everything you got, and you got to protect it with every strength you have. Remember, when you push somebody to the limit, everyone has an elastic limit. No matter who that person is, no matter how weak that person is going to retaliate and fight back. And now is the moment for Angel to fight back. Angel has been pushed to the limit, has been pushed to the wall, and she is ready to stand up and face Kito, face her challenges, face her fear by herself without letting anyone help her out. And how it all started: Angel was in the hospital together with Josh and Kelly, her manager. They were inside the ward while Oma was lying devastated and out of this world. Oma is no longer herself. The trauma is just so soaking in her system, and the doctor told them that she will be like this for some time, and before she regained back her sanity, all she needs is love. She needs to be showered with serious affection of love, and they should also give her medication on time. And Angel, looking at Oma in that situation, on that critical bed, she said she can't sit back and fold her arms and watch Kito keep destroying every person in her life, because her quietness is what is causing all this disaster that Kito is doing. So she has to arise and fight this time around, and she is coming back for Kito with her full chest, and Kito is going to pay with every little thing that Kito has done to her and her family. And she doesn't mind going to jail, or even her not going out. She doesn't mind losing her baby, but this time what is in her mind is to fight Kito, and she's going to use her power, her celebrity status, to fight Kito. This is a very good cause. And now Kelly on his part too was like, we have been too quiet, too lenient for a fault. Now we have to take action. I love it, Angel, that you have stand up, you have decided to fight and join us to hold our hands to fight. And Angel left to the hospital room to go and meditate there, ask herself some questions. In the course of asking herself some questions, her spirit was telling her, you are the cause of all these things happening around. Elma is in this situation because of you. Your mother faced the same thing because of you. Jay faced the same thing because of you, and everybody surrounding you is going to pass through this. Anyone that is trying to help you out, because you are not standing up to fight with them, you are not helping out matters. So you have to fight. You have to fight, because whenever you sit quiet in life, you allow evil to prevail. Yes, people who sit quiet allow evil to prevail. There's a limit to everything that you can take. If somebody attacks you and attack your mental health in this manner, you have to retaliate back and fight back, because if you would have fought or joined hands or forces with these people, Oma wouldn't have been in this situation. And she said she has given herself the promise and the target to face Kito. Kito have brought out the beast in her, and Kito is going to see it willfully. And immediately she was talking like that, guess what? Kito was seen playing his draft with his friend Bolaji. Bolaji now was inflicting more ideas into Kito's mind, telling Kito to make sure to chase everybody from coming closer to Angel. And mind you, all this while Angel is in the hospital, Kito have not been going there, or the mother has not been going there. So in fact, Angel's husband and the mother have not been visiting Angel in the hospital. It's Angel's friend Benita that have been with Angel all this while that Angel have been in that hospital, and Clara now happens to visit once upon a time to give food and check upon Angel. But these people, they have never said their food, they keep planning evil. And now Bolaji was telling Kito that Kito should restrain everybody from coming closer to Angel, and Angel will be able to continue being under his subjection and under his roof, because if he allow people to keep coming, they will keep inflicting, and we want to see maybe Angel can rise up and fight back, because these people will open her eyes. So you have to block everybody around her so that nobody can come closer to her. And as Bolaji was talking to Kito, the mother stepped in. The mother told Kito that, Kito, do you know that you're supposed to be in the hospital trying to close up everybody that comes around Angel? Because you being in this house, you're already putting us at risk. Angel will be there. Do you know the type of thing that Benita and the families will be telling her in the hospital? They are going to open her eyes in the hospital and make her understand the reality of life, that what she's going through in this house is more of a criminal act. And you know what it means. If Angel's eyes get open, she is going to fight us, and we win, and we cannot win her in this battle, because everything that we have been doing for her is all acts of criminality and evil. So you have to go there and fight. You have to go there, in fact, even go there right now as we speak, and make sure to discharge her, pay the doctors, and bring her back to the house, so that she will be under our watch. We will be watching her and knowing her move and step, knowing who wants to visit her, because whenever she is in this house, nobody comes to visit without our knowledge and consent. So go to the hospital and discharge Angel from the hospital and bring her back to this house. If she needs medication, the doctors can come here. We can afford for that. Pay the doctor to be taking care of her in the house there, not being in the hospital. And Kito was like, mother, you make some sense here. Though I don't know how to fake love, but I will go and do my best. Bring Angel back home here. This is just so terrible. Hearing this from a mother to the son. And Bolaji Alhaji. Kisito's friend was like concurring to it, telling Kisito that your mother is 100% true. Your mother is very right. You have to go to the hospital and make sure you bring back Angel to this very house so that Angel will be under your watch and guide. Hey, one we want not see here, be very watchful and careful with bad friends, because bad friends always come in and inflict mental disorder in your mind so that you will use it against people. Now, coming back to Angel. Angel was seen in the hospital with Benita. Benita was telling Angel that, Angel, are you ready to fight? As you are speaking like this, Angel said, look, Benita, if I continue being quiet, this Kisito of a man will keep on destroying every member of my family. Look at Oma. I can't bear seeing Oma like that. It's by grace that I had to survive from his wrath. I would have been dead by now. I wouldn't have been sitting here talking with you. I have taken enough of this, and at this point in time I am going to do what a woman can do. Watch and see what I will do as a woman. Kisito doesn't know me. Kisito doesn't know me at all. The fact that I was weak, it doesn't make me stupid. I only tolerated this, but this time around I've gotten to that elastic limit of mine that I'm going to retaliate and show Kisito the beast I'm made of. I'm going to use my status as a celebrity and make Kisito pay for all his crimes that he has committed, not just for me, to every member of my family. Kisito is going to pay with his blood, and I promise you that I will fight Kisito with my last strength. And Benita was just so happy hearing her standing up for herself, because right now, if she doesn't stand for herself, Oma is no longer in position to fight for them. She said she's going to join forces now with Jeff, join forces with George and Kelly, her manager, and Benita too here, and fight Kisito. So let's see how Kisito can overcome them. That even if Kisito is 10 steps ahead of her, she will be 30 steps ahead of Kisito. And the human rights activist too, on her own part, was like, Kisito, I need to know everything about you. And now her PA stepped in and told the human rights activist everything about Kisito, that Kisito is so powerful and influential. And Angel, on her own part, has signed a contract with a company 5 years, and the terms of the contract are not favorable at all. If she happens to fail any of them or breach the contract, then she will go to jail. And I'm sure she is scared of not losing it or breaching the contract by going to jail. She doesn't want to spend the rest of her life with her baby in jail. So I think that is what is making her to be holding back herself. And as we speak, it happens to expose that note outside, automatically it is going to tarnish her image and the company as well that she represents, and she wouldn't want that to happen. And the human rights activist was like, don't bother about that, I am going to sort it out. I am going straight away to meet the manager of that company that Angel signed a contract with them and table everything before the manager. From there, I know how to go about all this for my next step. So just chill, nothing will go wrong here. And I'm just so glad that Angel on her own part is willing and ready to fight, because anybody that is willing and ready to fight also help out on those that are fighting for them, so that they won't be a victim. Because whenever you are fighting for somebody that is not willing to fight for herself, you end up being a victim of circumstances. That's just it about life. Because if you don't trade with caution, that is the end of you, as we have seen with Oma. We just pray Oma heals from this trauma that she is going through, because it is not easy. Actually, it is not easy, my people. And now George was with Kelly. George was telling Kelly that, how will we know that it is Kisito that did all this? And Kelly said, remember that Oma received a text message from Angel's phone that Oma should come help her, that she is hiding in so and so place because Kisito wants to deal with her, finish her up, that she is done with Kisito. And Oma left the house in a hurry, went there, and that was all. And this Oma that we are seeing right now. So automatically, what tells you this? The only person that is in possession of Angel's phone is Kisito. Kisito have already banned Angel from using the phone. So therefore, Kisito is the one that wrote that message to Oma using Angel's phone. So if Kisito is the one that wrote that message to Oma, therefore Kisito is the masterpiece behind all these things that happen to Oma. So we are going down, but the issue now is that we don't really have enough evidence that Kisito is the one that did this to Oma. So we are going to look for that particular evidence also as well, and looking for the people that gang rape Oma, so that they can also testify against Kisito. Because those people, if they testify, then that is just all about Kisito, coupled with the snapshots of all the abuses, marriage abuse that she has been enduring in the hands of Kisito. We are going to use that as well. But for this Oma's case, we need solid evidence. So what we should be doing now is to track how we can track those people that Kisito hired to do this to Oma. Then from there, we can now see how we can move forward to see how we can serve justice, because this guy needs to be behind bars. I'm just so happy with the way things are unfolding. The story is now changing, guys. Things are now going now to the better. This is trying to teach us that in life, there is an elastic limit to everybody for what you can tolerate and take. Don't push somebody to the word that the person will have to remove the beast in him or her to show you. This is what is going to happen right now, as Angel is going to come back fully as Angel. Kisito, wait for Angel because Angel is coming for you. And the good thing is that Kisito thinks Angel is still that weak person. Angel will keep pretending, but Angel will make Kisito pay with his life and that of the mother too as well. See you in our next video. Please, if this is your first time watching us, kindly subscribe. Okay, subscribe to join us in this beautiful journey of mental health series so that your mental health won't be affected whenever you face with such situation in life. Okay, see you in our next video. From me to you all is love.